Greetings. Welcome to the module on tools for project management startup. Before we start to talk about the tools, or in fact even about project management, let's talk for a couple minutes about projects. What is a project? Well, very simply, a project is a time-limited, temporary activity often associated with the development of a new program, product, service, or improvement or change initiative in a particular setting. Projects are distinct in this way from ongoing operations. So they're not part of the regular workflow. They're an additional activity that's going on to either change something or to bring something new. Projects have many specific attributes. So one of them we just talked about, which is they're temporary and time limited. Projects are also usually sponsored by a specific individual or group who has an investment in the outcomes of the projects. Projects to some extent are iterative or emergent in that not every detail can be specified upfront. Other characteristics that projects have is that they require resources. Often those resources come from many different sources and areas within an organization or a program. And finally, and linked with that, projects also involve uncertainty, both about the time frame, about the resources, about even who may need to be involved in order for the project to achieve its objectives. So given those attributes of projects, I hope by now you can see that there is a strong need for those to be managed, because simply stating a project goal and even bringing a group of people together to work on that goal is not going to get the project complete without some active project management. So now we're going to talk about what is project management. Project management is the application of knowledge, tools, skills, and techniques to the active organization and management of each project phase in order to bring a project to its objectives. There are many, many different tools and techniques that can be used in project management. Today we're going to be focused on a couple tools that can be used in the project startup phase, which is a very important phase to the project because it's where a lot of the parameters for the project are determined. Who uses these tools? Well, often it's the project manager. It can also be other members of the team. But while you're working through this module today, we hope you'll be thinking of yourself as the project manager who is acquiring new tools to add to your toolbox. The two specific project management tools we're going to talk about today are the development of project charters. Project charters are a way for everyone involved in a project to develop agreement at the outset on what the boundaries of the project are, what the goals of the project are, and how project success might be determined. And a second tool we're going to focus on today is called Gantt charting. Gantt charting is a way to visually represent all the different project steps and timeframes over the course of the expected or planned project lifespan. So both of these tools are extremely helpful in project startup and will make it much more likely that the project that you're leading or managing will actually achieve its objectives. So I'm really glad that you'll be working through the module today and hope you enjoy it.